Good morning, dear students, and welcome to geography class. Dear students, we are learning about the soil resources in India. No? We have already learned the meaning of the term soil and the soil formation. Then we have learned about the composition of the soil. We have learned about the organic and the inorganic matters in the soil, materials in the soil. We have learned about humus and its importance. Okay. Then we have learned about the soil erosion. No, what do you mean by soil erosion? And in the coming lesson, okay, the topic we will learn about the prevention. I means how we can protect the soil from the erosion. Okay, that I will explain afterwards. So listen, this picture shows a map. No, in this video I am going to teach you map learning. No, I mean map filling, and it is my request you to watch the complete video. In this video I will explain everything about the map filling. So this picture is an outline map of India. No, so this is the model of the map you will get in the coming examination. In the pre-board examination and the board examination, the board will send a outline map like this. Okay, and your topo sheet also board will send a topo sheet and the map. Topo sheet has 20 mark. We will learn that. And the map filling 10 mark, and you have to score 10 out of 10 in the map filling. These all are the rivers. Okay, river Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Tungabhadra, okay, Satluj, all the rivers. Okay, it is given in the textbook. Okay, and I think you all purchase the textbook. And in the textbook, on page number 70, okay, means 67 onwards, 66 onwards you have to, 66. Okay, that you do. And in the page number 67, so there is what we can say standard meridian of India, standard meridian. What is the exact location of this standard meridian? Okay, that you have to learn from the textbook with the help of this map. And in the textbook itself there is a practice map, page number, and that map is okay, that is page number. Okay, listen, it is given in the textbook on page number 89. On page number 89 there is a blank map, and that is very important. So in that map only you have to learn everything. So rivers and what we can say Canara coast, Malabar coast, Konkan coast, Coromandel coast. Okay, and two lakes, Chilka Lake and okay, Buller Lake. Then the okay, means listen, page number 60. Okay, page number 67 of your textbook. Indian Standard Meridian. Okay, location. And then on page number 69 there is what we can say peninsular regions, Gangetic Plain, Himalayas, coastal plains, desert. Okay, land. And now in the page number 70, so the mountains and plateaus, mountains and plateau. How to mark the mountain? For example, on 2019, this year there was no examination, no, because of the COVID. 2019, so the board, these questions, please know, okay, listen. First one, on the outline map of India provided, question number A, shade and label the Gangetic Plain. Okay, here it is given that one, Gangetic Plain. Okay, here, where is that in page number? Okay, 69 it is given, Gangetic Plain. Then another question is, shade and label an area of laterite soil in the North India. Shade and label an area of laterite soil given in the textbook. Mark and label the Karakoram Mountains. Karakoram Mountains. Where is that Karakoram Mountain? Page number 70. It is given Karakoram Range, Himalaya, Karakoram Range, Aravalli Range, Vindhyas. Okay, Kaimu, Satapura, Western, Eastern Ghats. Page number 70 of your textbook. Okay. And then another question, mark and name the Park State. Park State. So on page number 73, it is given that Park State, Gulf of Mannar, Gulf of Kambat, Gulf of Kutch, Chilka Lake, Udar Lake. Okay, Udar Lake it is given. Then Udar Lake is in, okay, please know Udar Lake. Udar Lake is one of the largest freshwater lakes in Asia. It is situated in Bandipora district in Jammu and Kashmir in India. Udar Lake. The lake basin was formed as a result of tectonic activity and is fed by the Jhelum River. In Jammu and Kashmir, there is this picture it is given. I have marked that Chilka Lake and the Udar Lake. Okay, Udar Lake, Gulf of, and on page number 73, it is in Chilka Lake in Odisha. Okay, and Udar Lake in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Park State, Andaman Nicobar Island, see Chilka Lake, Udar Lake, okay. And here this picture, no, please listen. The ranges, Shadapura of India. And, okay, listen. Plains, Indo-Gangetic Plain, it is given 72, page number 72. How to mark? The same color you have to apply in the board exam also. And the Konkan coast, Canara coast, Malabar coast. Okay, in the western coast area, Arabian Sea is there. Okay, Lakshadweep Sea is there. Okay, Malabar coast, Canara coast, Konkan coast, and the Coromandel coast, eastern coast, Coromandel coast, and northern Sirkas. Okay, on page number 72, it is given that map. 73, there is the rivers. Okay, many Gulf of Kutch, and 74, okay, clearly mentioned the rivers, Indus River, Ravi River, all the rivers. Last year, okay, 2019, board asked to, okay, listen, mark and name Park State, shade and label the river Kaveri. Shade and label river Kaveri. So with a sketch pen, you can draw. I mean, what we can say, can give a blue line and then you can write Kaveri. Another question, okay, shade and label the river Jhelum. Same year, okay, two rivers, Jhelum River and Kaveri River. Shade and label, two rivers of one or each. Okay, then on page number 75, so the southwest monsoon and the direction, Arabian Sea branch, southwest monsoon, Bay of Bengal branch, direction. So in the same 75 page it is given, no, river Jhelum. And in that outline map, you have to find where is the river Jhelum. Okay, and river Kaveri. So continuous practice is essential for this. Okay, river Jhelum. And then on page number 76, the retreating southwest monsoon direction. And then on 77, northeast monsoon, December to February direction. Okay, and then here it is. Okay, that distribution of minerals, iron ore, Jaria coalfield, Mumbai High, Digboy in Assam. Last year, no, 2019, mark and name Digboy. Mark and name Digboy. Digboy, where is Digboy? On page number 78. Singapam, Jaria coalfield, Jharkhand, Singapam, Digboy in Assam, Digboy with a red spot. You can write the Digboy of 1 mark. Okay, then shade and name the Deccan Plateau. Shade and name Deccan Plateau, Gangetic Plain. Okay, shade and label an area of laterite soil in the North India. Laterite soil area in North India, not in South India. Okay, mark and label the Karakoram Mountains. Mark and name the Park State, Kaveri River. Mark and name Mumbai. Some cities are given in the, okay, there is an cities. Page number 80 it is given no areas of alluvial soil. Page number 81 it is given areas of laterite soil. Then areas of black soil and black soil and red soil. Okay. Shade and label an area of laterite soil in the North India. Laterite soil in the North India. Okay, the question was there. Then on page number 85. Okay, important towns: Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kochi, Srinagar, Visakhapatnam, Allahabad, Chandigarh. Okay, where is the location of Kochi? How to mark that Kochi? A red spot and write there Kochi. Bengaluru. Where is Chennai? Where is Hyderabad? Visakhapatnam. The location of these cities you have to remember: Kolkata, Allahabad, Delhi, Mumbai, Srinagar. Okay, so take that practice map in your textbook on page number 89 and learn where is Kochi, where you can mark Kochi. Okay, Chennai, Chilka Lake, Udar Lake, Park State. Okay, these rivers, plateaus, plains, all. Okay, page number 85 with the help of that practice map. Rivers also, cities. Okay, then distributed population is total. Okay, these things you have to learn from the textbook, and after the beginning of this regular class, we will have the regular class. No? So I will teach you clearly. I will prepare you for the board examination. Don't worry, time is there. Topposite also I will teach you, and in the coming videos I will teach you topposite, not all the points. Some points you have to learn for the examination. So what do you mean by northings, eastings? Okay, benchmark, spot height, how we can find the river banks. Okay, left bank or right bank. Rivers are there and the river has two banks. Okay, left bank or north bank. So how we can find these banks, river bank? Okay, so dear students, so please purchase the textbook from the office. It is available, and within few days they will send back the book. Okay, you have to purchase the books soon, otherwise you will not get. Okay, so please purchase the textbook from the office and revise the lesson. Okay, once again, so please map that take the practice map. Page number already I said now, page number 89. 89, here it is revised. And where is the location of important cities and towns in our country, and what is the exact position of standard meridian of India? Where is Chilka Lake and where is Udar Lake? Park State. Okay, means here all Park State. Then Digboy, Cheria Coalfield. Digboy, an area of a place of oil, what we can say, reservoir. Okay, deposit you will learn in geography. Soil areas. Okay, soil. Where it is? Karakoram Pass and Nathula Pass. 71. Page number 71. Karakoram and Nathula Pass. What do you mean by Karakoram and Nathula Pass? If you want, you can write this. I am going to dictate the meaning of the term Nathula Pass. Nathula is a mountain pass in the Himalayas in the eastern Sikkim district. It connects the Indian state of Sikkim with the Chinese Tibet Autonomous Region. So Nathula Pass is a pass, no road. Okay, the pass at 4,310 meters above the mean sea level forms a part of an offshoot of the ancient tea horse road. Natula means listening ears and La means pass in Tibetan language. Natula Pass. Okay, where is the location of the Natula Pass? Natula Pass. How to mark the Natula Pass? With the red color. Natula Pass, no? Page number 71. Karakoram Pass, another one. Karakoram Pass is a 5,540 meter mountain pass between India and China in the Karakoram range. Karakoram Pass, no? Okay, where is the Karakoram Pass? How to mark the Karakoram Pass? Okay, Karakoram, where is Karakoram Pass and where is Natula Pass? Okay, please remember this Karakoram Pass, Natula Pass, okay, Udar Lake and Chilka Lake. Listen, Chilka Lake is a brackish water lagoon spread over the Puri, Khurda and Ganjam districts of Odisha, state of north of India, at the mouth of the Daya river, flowing into the Bay of Bengal, covering an area of over 1100 kilometers. So, Chilka Lake is a lake in Odisha, Chilka Lake. Here this picture shows the important cities, Kochi, Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam. Okay, so Allahabad, Delhi. So how to mark? Okay, so this map will give you 10 mark and all how to score the 10 mark in the map. For that, what is essential? Continuous practice with the practice map and your textbook. You have to by heart. Where is the location of Kochi, an example in Kerala? Kochi. And where is the location of Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu? Where is the location of Bengaluru, the capital of Karnataka state? Allahabad. In our state only, no? Allahabad High Court. In the map, where is the location of Allahabad? How to mark it? That is the point. Okay. And the direction of the southwest monsoon. Retreating monsoon, all this one. Okay, so we'll give you shade and label river Jhelum. Okay, I already said no, shade and label river Jhelum. Okay, you have to bring down that is sketch pens with the different colors, no, brown color, blue color. Okay, black color you can, okay, water borders you can use blue. Okay, Jhelum river, no, you can give a thick line and write there Jhelum river, Kaveri river, okay, Godavari river. You can then this cities and also with a red what is spot, no, okay, Chennai, capital of Tamil Nadu, Visakhapatnam, the steel city in Andhra Pradesh, in the eastern coast area, no, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Chilka Lake, okay. Then in the western coast region, Kochi is there, Mumbai, one of the important cities of our country, capital, financial capital of India, and it is the center of many cotton industries, and has a important seaport. Okay, industrial city we can say, Mumbai. Where is the exact location of Mumbai in the map? Okay, again this map, this is the sample of map that you will get in the board examination and also in the coming examination. Online exam, if the exam is online, okay, this same map you will get. Okay, so rivers are given. River, where is Jhelum river? And for example, mark that Chilka Lake or Udar Lake, Park State. Okay, here it is another one. Here Gujarat, no, listen. Park State, where is Park State? Then another one, an example, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Kambat, Gulf of Mannar, page number 73. Gulf of Mannar, how to mark Park State, Chilka Lake. Okay, all you have to revise. So this is the video for map learning. You have to learn map, score good mark. It is possible to score 100 out of 100 in geography and history, and many other subjects are there, scoring subjects. If you are able to score good mark in these subjects, no, your total percentage will increase 95, 96. In this year 98. Utkarsh Kumar Gupta scored 98.4. Record. Good mark in history, geography, he got 100 out of 100. Okay. So, while learning, so please concentrate in the textbook and read the lesson again and again, and remember the topics. For example, if it is soil resource in India, what is the first topic? Okay, that you have to remember. So, okay, revise and practice the map. Thank you.